2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elby here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Putting for birdie.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently tied for second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Good shot there. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, that's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well struck. Second shot here on the 4th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. A 7-footer right here. Ooh, nice line. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Setting up now on a par 4. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one might need to get down a little. Not bad. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Looking good.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
This one might roll into the rough.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Woo, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Looks good.
Good putt, that.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well done. Currently has a share of second place. Time to face a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
From about 130 yards here, one stroke off the lead.
chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one's right of the green.
A bit wild on approach there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Right at it from out of the bunker. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in second. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Nicely done.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Currently a shot off the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
That's tracking. And down she goes. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 2 under. Currently 2nd place. This one should find the rough. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Playing their 4th shot.
Just 1 shot back now. Putting for a par now.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Excited to see what this par 4 has in store.
Going and going and going.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And he's down there. You got to read?
This is a 12-footer here.
This is on a great line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Surely it's going to.
Beautiful shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Wonderfully played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
That should set up another chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
They're nicely holed.
And now 4 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. That almost went down. This putt is about 17 feet long. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
He's currently tied for the lead.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That was a bit of a miscue.
And coming up well short.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. This looks good.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
And that makes him tied for first. This hole is a par 5. Oh my, that was launched.
Second shot here on the 17th.
And here we are with the third shot.
He shares the lead.
Time now for the fourth shot. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 4 under for the round.
All some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
And from the bunker here. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
This one's tracking.
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and with me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich B.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
This one is headed to the right. This is from miles away.
Little birdie look in here.
This is buckets. Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 4th. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Putting for a par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Here we have a par 5. That's some good golf right there. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That got a little out of control, I think.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole.
This is a bogey putt coming up. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This lie's not great. Going with the 8-iron here.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And here we are with their 4th.
Just a stroke behind the leader.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That's inside the house of opportunity. A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
$14 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Just one off the lead after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one heading to the bunker.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster.
A par putt awaits. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
7 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
I don't think you planned for that.
Penny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader.
Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead.
How close was that to going down? And this one is for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
That gets the job done.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke. Four against the wind to stick that one.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Like the look of this one. Well done. Take the birdie. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Ooh, that almost went down. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one's looking good.
That will work.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And what a way to jump into the top 10.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Penny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This is a par putt. Looks good off the blade. And 1 over par now, heading to the stretch. A chance to lift.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
This hole here is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
It's looking solid.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And with that now, back to level par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
An opportunity to make a par here.
That's well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Looks like this one's bunker bound.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Close, but no cigar. However, a fantastic week for this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Outstanding approach shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that'll play.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Second shot on the second.
And this from the greenside rough.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par.
Looking good so far.
For the par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's tracking. Super shot that. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. A couple under at this stage in a share of the lead.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be a tad wayward.
That's not the shot they're after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Straight into the woodwork from that one.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. He's currently tied for 6th. Here we are at the 6th hole. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently tied for the lead.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
Currently a couple under for the round. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
At -2, going along nicely today. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
If it's up, it could be in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
That gets the job done.
Currently at -3 for the round. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He shares top spot.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
A par putt on the table.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. You like that, didn't you? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for first. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Going with the 8-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going down? If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. From around 180 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
That's disappointing.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is from 14 feet.
An important par save.
Looking really good, this one. Nicely holed and for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 4. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well played, mate.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for par.
And the putt drops. Now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Needs to make a move soon. That was wonderfully done. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
This putt really needs to drop for him.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This one might need to sit. Quality shot, that one.
And this putt to move into a tie for first.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He's currently in the second position. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Well, it all comes down to this. Make the putt to force a playoff.
Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff.
Well, Rich, it's time to find out who will win this in a sudden death playoff.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Well, it's going to take sudden death to decide this title. Let's go, Rich.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
Great shot. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Starts off on a good line.
And that'll force this playoff to another hole. Let's head to the 10th hole now to see if we can decide this playoff.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. That's disappointing.
It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues.
Better than most.
Yes, you can feel the tension building. This playoff's going to another hole. On to the third hole of this sudden death playoff. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Look, both players have played this hole under par this week, so no advantage here in the playoff.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. From around 170 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 7. Oh, well done. And this putt for the tournament.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And they have this to win the Fellowship Open.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, that is so cool. What a moment at exactly the right time.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.
Stupendous win coming on the third playoff hole. What a great victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
you